Welcome to the southern edge of the world, a land of ice and fire, tango and glaciers, wild peaks and whispering deserts. Argentina isn't just a country. It's a journey through emotions, landscapes, and time. From the highest mountain outside of Asia to the end of the world itself, this is Argentina like you've never seen it. Get ready to uncover the top 10 places to visit in Argentina, with the most jaw-dropping wonder saved for number 1. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button for more epic travel stories every week. Number 10. Buenos Aires, the Paris of South America. Ah, Buenos Aires, where sensual tango rhythms echo through cobbled streets, and every corner feels like a love letter to art, rebellion, and elegance. Wander through San Telmo's antique markets, where the air is filled with the scent of empanadas and the clink of old treasures changing hands. Sip espresso in Recoleta, a neighborhood steeped in French-style architecture and leafy avenues. Visit the hauntingly beautiful Recoleta Cemetery, where marble mausoleums tell tales of Argentina's political elite, artists, and legends. In La Boca, the walls dance with color, and street performers tango their hearts out under the shadow of La Bombonera Stadium. By night, head to Palermo Soho for a whirlwind of rooftop bars, gourmet dining, and live indie music. It's a city that moves to its own beat, where history, chaos, and passion blend in perfect harmony. Number 9. Purmamarca, the Painted Hills of the North. Hidden in the Jujuy province is a village that feels like a dream, painted by the gods, Purmamarca. At its heart lies the Hill of Seven Colors, a natural rainbow formed over millions of years by layered sediment, each band telling a different story of the Earth's ancient past. Morning light turns the mountain into a kaleidoscope of reds, greens, and purples, a photographer's paradise. Stroll through the local market where indigenous Quechua artisans sell hand-woven textiles, silver jewelry, and llama wool ponchos. For hikers, the Paseo de los Colorados trail loops around otherworldly red rock formations under a sky so wide it swallows sound. The Adobe Village, with its serene plazas and clay-tiled roofs, is a tranquil time capsule of Andean life. Number 8. Lagona Esmeralda, a hidden gem in Tierra del Fuego. Deep in Patagonia, near Ushuaia, there's a trail that winds through haunted lenga forests, whispering marshlands, and icy rivers, leading to a scene so stunning it feels mythical. The lake glows an ethereal emerald green, fed by glacial melt from the surrounding mountains. The 4.5-kilometer hike is moderately easy, making it perfect for day trippers. Yet the experience feels like stepping into untouched wilderness. Along the way, look out for beaver dams, wild horses, and foxes peeking through the undergrowth. At the lake, the silence is broken only by the wind and your heartbeat. Bring waterproof boots, a picnic, and a deep breath. This is raw Patagonia in its most intimate form. Number 7. Elchelen, Argentina's trekking capital. For adventure lovers, Elchelen is sacred ground, a tiny village born from the mountains, not just built among them. Set within Los Glaciares National Park, Elchelen is the launchpad for treks into a world of granite spires, alpine lakes, and glacier-fed rivers. The crown jewel here is Mount Fitzroy, its jagged summit often veiled in a shroud of clouds. Trek to Laguna de los Tres for that postcard view of Fitzroy reflected in icy waters, or opt for the shorter Laguna Capri for serene views and silence. Camping under the stars here is a rite of passage, with nights illuminated by the Southern Cross. Even beginners can find shorter day hikes that offer soul-cleansing views and total immersion in Patagonia's primal beauty. Number 6. Ushuaia, the end of the world. Welcome to Ushuaia, the southernmost city on Earth, where the Andes tumble into the Beagle Channel and stories of explorers echo through the icy winds. Often called the end of the world, it's a launch point for Antarctic cruises, but its own backyard is full of epic adventures. Take the end of the world train, once used to transport convicts, now offering panoramic views of rugged forests and waterfalls. Explore Tierra del Fuego National Park, a patchwork of glacial valleys, beech forests, and windswept bays. Or take a boat ride to Martillo Island, where colonies of penguins waddle and play just meters away. With its mix of maritime heritage, outdoor thrills, and surreal landscapes, Ushuaia is not an end. It's the beginning of something extraordinary. Number 5. Peninsula Valdees, Patagonia's wildlife wonderland. Along Argentina's Atlantic coast lies Peninsula Valdees, a biosphere reserve where nature roars and sings. From Puerto Piramides, take a whale watching tour between June and December to see southern right whales breach dramatically close to your boat. Visit Punta Tombo, home to hundreds of thousands of Magellanic penguins, waddling through nesting colonies. Spot orca whales that surf the waves in pursuit of seals. One of the few places on Earth this behavior is seen. Inland, herds of guanacos roam the dry steppes alongside ostrich-like rheas and sly Patagonian foxes. This is Argentina's Serengeti, where every hour feels like a new episode in a nature documentary. Number 4. El Calafate, gateway to the glaciers. On the turquoise shores of Lago Argentino, El Calafate is a cozy frontier town with a front row seat to one of Earth's last advancing glaciers. Perito Moreno Glacier, a 19-mile-long wall of ice, groans, cracks and carves into the lake below, with a roar that shakes your bones. You can walk the panoramic boardwalks, cruise past floating icebergs, or strap on crampons and hike across the glacier itself. Back in town, sip a glass of Malbec next to a fireplace, or explore the Glaciarium, a modern museum dedicated to ice science. Don't leave without trying Calafate berry liqueur. Legend says if you eat a Calafate berry, you're destined to return. Number 3. Bariloche. Bariloche is where Argentina flirts with the Alps. Set on the shores of Nahuel Huapi Lake, surrounded by the snow-capped Andes, it's part fairy tale, part outdoor paradise. In winter, it transforms into Argentina's top ski destination at Cerro Catedral, with powder-perfect runs and charming mountain lodges. In summer, hike or bike the Circuito Chico, paddle through mirrored lakes, or ride the chairlift to Cerro, Campanario for one of the best panoramic views in South America. And yes, the chocolate here is world-class. Stop by Mamushka or Rapa Nui for decadent treats. Bariloche is where wilderness meets indulgence. Number 2. Aconcagua, the roof of the Americas. At 6,960 meters, or 22,837 feet, Aconcagua stands like a slumbering titan, cloaked in snow and legend. Located in Mendoza province, it draws climbers from across the globe chasing one of the 7 summits. Even if you're not summiting, the Horcones Valley Trail offers dramatic views, glacial rivers, and sweeping plains dotted with wildflowers in summer. The air grows thin, the silence deeper. You begin to feel time slow down. Nearby, Mendoza's vineyards invite you back into comfort with tastings of Malbec under sun-drenched skies. Aconcagua is a metaphor for challenge, for stillness, for everything vast and sacred. Number 1. Iguazu Falls, Earth's thunderous crown jewel. And finally, the crown jewel of Argentina, Iguazu Falls, a spectacle so powerful it rewires your soul. Set in a subtropical rainforest at the border of Argentina and Brazil, this system of 275 waterfalls stretches nearly 2 miles. The thunder of Garganta del Diablo, or Devil's Throat, a U-shaped cascade plunging 80 meters, is so loud it drowns thought. Butterflies flutter through the mist, coatis scurry along jungle paths, and toucans flash like flying paintbrushes. Take the upper and lower circuit walks, glide underneath the falls on a boat ride, or soar above them on a helicopter tour. In the nearby Iguazu National Park, the biodiversity is staggering. Over 2,000 plant species, jaguars, monkeys, and hummingbirds all call it home. Iguazu is not just the most beautiful place in Argentina, it's one of the most unforgettable wonders on Earth. So, which of these wonders stole your heart? Drop a comment and let us know which destination in Argentina deserves a deep dive next. And if you loved this journey, hit like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more global adventures. Until then, stay curious, stay wild.